food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits and a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Huhtamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinette. Bring your family to ours and join the Huhtamaki team. For more information, visit huhtamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
Ready to grow your business? Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's EpicView, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com.
Kaylin Bork, Riley McIntyre, Alyssa Bork, Riley Geyer, and Caleb Manuel. What do all these athletes have in common? They're all from Maine and they're building their athlete brand with Pliable. If you're an athlete or a business that wants to learn more about name, image, and likeness opportunities and the next generation of marketing, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 707-PLIABLE.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Headquartered in Westbrook, Maine, the ES Bolus Company is one of the oldest, largest, and most experienced electrical contractors in the northeastern United States. Founded in 1920, ESB has established a solid reputation for quality, safety, and value that makes them a contractor of choice for major construction projects throughout the region.
When you hire ES Bolus, you know you're getting the real thing.
With decades of day-to-day management and industry knowledge, Bolus's team of smart, creative, and skilled professionals complete commercial, industrial, utility, and telecommunication projects of every size and scope.
We don't have to limit ourselves with the type of construction that we go after. There's a huge amount of talent within the company.
With being in business as long as we have, there's nothing we haven't come across or dealt with.
By Northeast Truck and Refrigeration. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services which include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call us at 948-5700.
This holiday season, you don't have to play the game which one is bigger, Santa Claus's bag or the oil man's bill. KSW Federal Credit Union has a solution. If you live, work, or worship in Kennebec, Somerset, or Waldo County, we can stabilize your home heating payments. Sit back, relax by the fire, apply at kswfcu.org, and let us put your fuel needs at ease.
Did you know that Americans spend 90% of their time indoors? This poses the question, how safe is the air and water in my home? Northeast Laboratory Services is a fully accredited laboratory with 2 convenient locations in Westbrook and Winslow, Maine. Northeast Labs has all of your environmental testing services covered, including water quality, lead, asbestos, radon, and mold. Convenient kits make testing your home easy. Stop by one of our locations and pick up a collection kit for free, or order online at nelabservices.com. For exceptional customer service and knowledgeable analysis, we're ready to assist with any questions. Call Northeast Labs today to find out how we can provide answers for a healthier environment. Call 1-800-244-8378. Make your wedding truly epic. Contact Epic View Studios now for wedding videography, photography, DJs, and more.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.29 an hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits and a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinette. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
Ready to grow your business? Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's EpicView, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com.
Kaylin Bork, Riley McIntyre, Alyssa Bork, Riley Geyer, and Caleb Manuel. What do all these athletes have in common? They're all from Maine and they're building their athlete brand with Pliable. If you're an athlete or a business that wants to learn more about name, image, and likeness opportunities and the next generation of marketing, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 707-PLIABLE.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Headquartered in Westbrook, Maine, the ES Bolus Company is one of the oldest, largest, and most experienced electrical contractors in the northeastern United States. Founded in 1920, ESB has established a solid reputation for quality, safety, and value that makes them a contractor of choice for major construction projects throughout the region.
When you hire ES Bolus, you know you're getting the real thing.
With decades of day-to-day management and industry knowledge, Bolus's team of smart, creative, and skilled professionals complete commercial, industrial, utility, and telecommunication projects of every size and scope.
We don't have to limit ourselves with the type of construction that we go after. There's a huge amount of talent within the company.
With being in business as long as we have, there's nothing we haven't come across or dealt with.
By Northeast Truck and Refrigeration. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services which include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call us at 948-5700.
This holiday season, you don't have to play the game which one is bigger, Santa Claus's bag or the oil man's bill. KSW Federal Credit Union has a solution. If you live, work, or worship in Kennebec, Somerset, or Waldo County, we can stabilize your home heating payments. Sit back, relax by the fire, apply at kswfcu.org, and let us put your fuel needs at ease.
Did you know that Americans spend 90% of their time indoors? This poses the question, how safe is the air and water in my home? Northeast Laboratory Services is a fully accredited laboratory with 2 convenient locations in Westbrook and Winslow, Maine. Northeast Labs has all of your environmental testing services covered, including water quality, lead, asbestos, radon, and mold. Convenient kits make testing your home easy. Stop by one of our locations and pick up a collection kit for free, or order online at nelabservices.com. For exceptional customer service and knowledgeable analysis, we're ready to assist with any questions. Call Northeast Labs today to find out how we can provide answers for a healthier environment. Call 1-800-244-8378. Make your wedding truly epic. Contact Epic View Studios now for wedding videography, photography, DJs, and more.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring starting at $21.29 an hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits and a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinette. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
Ready to grow your business? Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's epicview, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com.
Kaylin Bork, Riley McIntyre, Alyssa Bork, Riley Geyer, and Caleb Manuel. What do all these athletes have in common? They're all from Maine and they're building their athlete brand with Pliable. If you're an athlete or a business that wants to learn more about name, image, and likeness opportunities and the next generation of marketing, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 707-PLIABLE.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Headquartered in Westbrook, Maine, the ES Bolus Company is one of the oldest, largest, and most experienced electrical contractors in the northeastern United States. Founded in 1920, ESB has established a solid reputation for quality, safety, and value that makes them a contractor of choice for major construction projects throughout the region.
When you hire ES Bolus, you know you're getting the real thing.
With decades of day-to-day management and industry knowledge, Bolus's team of smart, creative, and skilled professionals complete commercial, industrial, utility, and telecommunication projects of every size and scope.
We don't have to limit ourselves with the type of construction that we go after. There's a huge amount of talent within the company.
With being in business as long as we have, there's nothing we haven't come across or dealt with.
By Northeast Truck and Refrigeration. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services which include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call us at 948-5700.
This holiday season, you don't have to play the game which one is bigger, Santa Claus's bag or the oil man's bill. KSW Federal Credit Union has a solution. If you live, work, or worship in Kennebec, Somerset, or Waldo County, we can stabilize your home heating payments. Sit back, relax by the fire, apply at kswfcu.org, and let us put your fuel needs at ease.
Did you know that Americans spend 90% of their time indoors? This poses the question, how safe is the air and water in my home? Northeast Laboratory Services is a fully accredited laboratory with 2 convenient locations in Westbrook and Winslow, Maine. Northeast Labs has all of your environmental testing services covered, including water quality, lead, asbestos, radon, and mold. Convenient kits make testing your home easy. Stop by one of our locations and pick up a collection kit for free, or order online at nelabservices.com. For exceptional customer service and knowledgeable analysis, we're ready to assist with any questions. Call Northeast Labs today to find out how we can provide answers for a healthier environment. Call 1-800-244-8378. Make your wedding truly epic. Contact Epic View Studios now for wedding videography, photography, DJs, and more.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.29 an hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits and a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinette. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
Epic View Studios presents North Yarmouth Academy Girls Ice Hockey here on Epic View Studios. Greg Glynn with you as we get ready here from the Pliable Marketing broadcast booth for the home opener here tonight between the North Yarmouth Academy Panthers as they take on Austin Prep as part of a wonderful day of hockey here for North Yarmouth Academy. We had the boys game earlier in which the boys were victorious, and then we've got the girls game here at 1 o'clock, and then the boys will be back at it again as they take on Roxbury Latin tonight at 5 o'clock. That one will be over at Bowdoin. Girls getting ready here. It is Cancer Awareness Day here for the NYA girls ice hockey team. You'll see them wearing those white uniforms with the purple trim. They also have a purple ribbon on the back to raise awareness about cancer. And here today, actually, in dropping the puck is Dave Eade, who is the WGME 13 sports director, and his children, Danielle and Drew Eade. They're here in memory of their wife and the mother, Lisa, the boys, Eade, who passed away from cancer. Dave is a phenomenal person in the state of Maine when it comes to sports. His coverage is tremendous, and obviously an emotional day here for Dave and his family, but this means a lot to him, I know, and certainly to be here with his kids on this day, to drop the puck on this Cancer Awareness Day is really a powerful thing, and they'll get going here today. And Dave, such an important part of Maine sports, and the opportunity here to drop the puck is a really cool thing for him as they get ready to play hockey here today. And as we get ready for these two teams to go at it, you take a look at NYA coming into this one. They have yet to play a home game, and they have played 10 games this season, and some of those were on the road or at neutral facilities, including a trip down to St. George's where they took on this same exact Austin Prep team. They ended up losing that one by the score of 2-0. The record for the NYA girls, 3-5-2 on the season. All three of those losses, interestingly enough, came down at that St. George's tournament Very challenging tournament, and it was also really toward the end of that tournament where they came out a little bit flat, and really Matt Poulin said they didn't have their legs underneath them, and that's one of the reasons why they certainly struggled in that game against Austin Prep. Now as you look at Austin Prep, they come in, well, they're the defending state championship in Massachusetts. They won the MIAA state championship. That is for the public high schools. They have since come over. They are now in a prep school league. This is their first year as a prep school playing girls ice hockey, and their record coming in is 7-1-1. The Cougars are led by their goaltender Gianna McCusker, who will get the start between the pipes for the Cougars. Down the other end, it'll be Brooklyn Goodman getting the start for NYA as we get underway in this one. They play 17-minute periods in girls prep school hockey as this one is sent in along the far side boards by Caroline Melanson. Goes back behind the net as NYA looks to start the rush over on the far side boards. Cleared back out to center and all the way back down along the near side. Comes back down to the offensive end here as NYA looking to try and create some early opportunities. One of the things that they do well is forecheck. They've got a lot of talent on this team, and including some of them who played prep school hockey before. Matt Poulin's done a great job of recruiting, adding a lot of the top players around the state to this team, including Sarah Moore, one of those players, and Elizabeth Madden, another one. That this team continues to get better and better. And when you look at what they've done, they've also got 2 seniors, so they're certainly a younger team, a little bit of a mix. They've got 4 juniors that are really successful as well as they get underway here in their home opener. Very excited about this one with 16 minutes to go here in the first period. Long shot on and a save there by Goodman. Today's game being brought to you by Pliable Marketing, helping athletes build their brand. Visit pliablemarketing.com. Huhtamaki Packaging, now hiring at huhtamaki.com. The ES Bolus Company, experienced electrical and telecommunications contractors. Visit esbolus.com. Chase Toys on Thorndike Road in Unity and online at chasetoysinc.com. Northeast Trucking and Refrigeration, Albion Road in Unity. Call 948-5700. Battle for the puck over on the far side boards as it's worked off the wall there by Kaylin McIntyre. Back out to the point. Here's a shot fanned on. Now McIntyre will pick up the loose change. Lost it in the circle. Back out to the line. Scoots past Sadie Swenson and back out to center. Comes back over on the near side wall. Cross ice pass. Picks up McIntyre. Shoots it deep into the zone. Austin Prep retreats to pick it up back in the near side corner. Handled there by Riley Loveland, the sophomore defensewoman, along the near side boards. Back up to center. Played there by NYA. Coming the other way is Tori St. Hilaire. She is a cousin of the St. Hilaire brothers on the boys ice hockey team, Cooper and Daxton St. Hilaire out of Lewiston. 14:34 to go here in the first period. Scoreless so far in this one. Again, these two teams have played earlier this season. Austin Prep won that game 2-0 down in St. George's. Here's a shot on, and Goodman comes up with a good save early on. 14:24 to go here in the first period. Today's game being brought to you by Pliable Marketing, helping high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. What can an athlete brand do for you? It can help you get attention from recruiters, get a bigger scholarship, and give you the skills and tools to be a lot more marketable. Learn more at pliablemarketing.com/athlete or call 1-707-PLIABLE. We're going to get our first penalty of the game here as it's going to go against North Yarmouth Academy. Lily Ronsley there out toward the blue line, came out and tripped up the player there. Actually going to end up being called on Michaela Wallace, a tripping call. And that's the first penalty of the game for either team with 14:11 to go here in this first period. Tripping the call, and that'll put Austin Prep here on the power play. The Cougars here looking to try and get something going in the early going. 14 minutes to go here in the first. Puck comes back out to the line, kept in there by Melanson. He'll play pass along the half wall. Back top of the circle, firing a shot there just over the net by Ella Gould. Comes back out to the blue line here. Circling around with the puck and keeping in the zone is Bree Anderson. Anderson gets it back again, tees up another one, saved there by Goodman, and the rebound controlled by NYA, sent off the far side boards. Up to center, here come the Panthers with it. Left-hand side, cutting into the zone. That's Sarah Moore. Really good physical presence, great skater. Sarah Moore throws one out in front, comes back out to the line. That one fanned on, and then cleared away as the shot came there from Leah Doobie. Just didn't get really good composite on it. As it goes back over to the far side wall, picked up there by Austin Prep. Melanson trying to clear it out. It'll go all the way back down to the NYA end. Chipped up along the wall, back to the blue line. 13 minutes to go here in the first period. 18 seconds left here on the Austin Prep power play. Goes back over now on the far side boards. Worked off the wall there by the Panthers and sent back out to center. Puck taken back in the NYA end with 12:37 to go here in the first period. Head coach of NYA girls is Matt Poulin. Really excited about his team this year. The head coach for the Austin Prep Cougars is Stephanie Wood. She talked about winning that state championship last year for the Cougars. They went 27-0. Really good team. And they lost, by the way, 12 seniors on that team, so a rebuilding year here for Austin Prep, but still having a great season. Back along the near side corner boards. Stolen away here by Cami Casserly, trying to get one out in front. Pushed away by Austin Prep. A little bump there, a nice play physically from Katie Lee to rub the opponent off the puck. Now the puck goes deep into the NYA end. Austin Prep trying to get something going here off the back wall. Picked up here by the Panthers as they look to exit the zone. Good burst of speed here through center as it's sent in there by Katie Lee. Lee chases after it, and as it goes back over to the far side boards, here comes Austin Prep again. The Cougars come across the line, led here by Sarah Sampson with a shot on, and Brooklyn Goodman comes up with the stop. Well, Matt Poulin talked with me before the game explaining that the penalty kill has been very strong this year, and they lived up to the billing after killing off that first power play for Austin Prep. Off the draw, floats out in front, and then cleared down the length of the ice here. And this will end up being an icing call. With 11:11 to go here in the first period. Scoreless so far from North Yarmouth Academy. As we mentioned, today is the cancer awareness game here for the girls. The boys had their game yesterday. And before the game, it was a nice ceremony with Dave Eade, the sports director from Channel 13, and his family, and Drew and Danielle, his two children out there, and honoring their wife and mother, Lisa DuBois, who is such an important part of their lives and passed away due to cancer. So a very emotional day, I'm sure, for them, and certainly something that they'll remember for a long time. Is this opportunity to come here to NYA on Cancer Awareness Day as the girls look to try and get the puck out of their own zone. As it comes back into the circle, chance now here as buzzing around the zone is Loveland. Takes a turning shot there. That one redirected as it goes back behind the net. Back over to the far side corner with 10:27 to go here in the first period. Panthers able to scoot one back out to center. Grabbed there at neutral ice by Carolyn Manson, the senior defenseman, as it's sent back into the zone here. Battle for it along that wall. Picked up along the wing, sent out in front. Good feed as Leah Doobie sent it out in front. Nobody was home. Doinked off the boards, back out to center. Back into the zone. Here comes NYA again. Caroline Matasovich sends it into the corner. Kaylin McIntyre gives chase as it comes back out to the line. Now McIntyre along the wall, had it roll over her stick. Matt Poulin talking about Kaylin McIntyre and loves the way that she plays. She's just full of fire and toughness. And here's a chance in front. This one floats back out to center ice. Austin Prep looking to try and clear it through the neutral zone. They flick it down into the far end of the ice as they get a line change. They'll pick up the forechecking pressure as the Panthers look to exit the zone. Out to center. Bree Anderson able to make a play on it. Panthers in the middle of a line change. Here they come the other way. Numbers if they hurry. Here's a backhand chance cutting toward the net. On the bid there by Jordan Nash. Now bouncing puck in front. Cleared away. Back over now behind the net. Cleared around the dasher boards. Thrown right back in. Picked up here by the Panthers. This is Tori St. Hilaire. St. Hilaire turns and fires. Never got on goal. As it goes back over to the far side boards. Chipped up there along the wing. Held in there, spun around by Swenson. Nice defensive play there at the line by NYA. Able to make a play on it was Jordan Nash. Really headsy play there to keep the puck in the zone. Puck over to the wall now where 4 players converge on the puck. Still in the circle as Austin Prep tries to get possession. They'll send it down the length of the ice. I don't think this is going to make it, so they'll wave off icing here. Austin Prep with a wholesale line change with 7:52 to go here in the first period. Still scoreless in this one between NYA and Austin Prep. Greg Glynn with you here on Epic View Studios. Glad you could join us here today. Again, this is the middle game of our triple header, as we'll have the NYA boys in action again against Roxbury Latin here tonight at 5 o'clock. That game will be over at Bowdoin College. So make sure you stay tuned to Epic View Studios to catch that one as well. Comes back up to center. Chance here, cutting across the line for Moore. Moore takes a shot, goes wide of the net. Picked up by Ronsley. Ronsley, a good skater. Back over to the circle. Redirected in front. Good bid there by Michaela Wallace, one of the top players on this team and certainly part of their leadership group. As that one goes toward Gianna McCusker, she makes the save. As we said, NYA, if you're just joining us, they are wearing their cancer awareness uniforms here today, with the white jerseys and the purple ribbons and the black numbers on the back. 6:56 to go here in the first period. Puck tied up along the wall here as the Panthers come back out to center ice. That one deflected and broken up by Mackenzie Serrato, who scores! Serrato able to find the back of the net with 6:44 to go here in the first period. And all of a sudden, Austin Prep takes the lead. Oh, really good pressure by Austin Prep. They've done some pretty good forechecking so far in this one, and they eventually create the opportunity here for Serrato, who scooped up the puck and fired it past Goodman to get the goal with 6:44 to go here in this first period. And all of a sudden, it's Austin Prep on top. Sent back into the offensive end here by the Panthers. Here's a shot. That one went wide. More of a pass than anything else. As it comes back out now to the line. Panthers putting on good pressure. This one scoots toward the net. Handled here. Backhand shot. Good attempt there by the Panthers. Lila Casey trying to get that one toward the net. Lila Casey, a sophomore, and one of the talented players on this Panthers team. .608 to go here in the first period. Panthers trailing 1-0. Face off here off to the left of the goaltender Gianna McCusker, a junior goalie, getting the start today, and she's going to get a lot of starts. She's the only goalie on their roster, so she's an important piece of their puzzle as well. Over on the far side boards, chance now here for Austin Prep. Austin Prep out of Reading, Massachusetts. As this one goes back down into the NYA end. And we'll get a whistle here to stop play. Looks like an offside call here with 5:48 to go in the first. Austin Prep on top, 1-0 on the goal by Mackenzie Serrato. Off the draw, comes back out to the red line. Pushed back in, and NYA trying to forge it all the way through the neutral zone here as 4 players battle for it along the wall. Sent back to the blue line for Austin Prep, cleared away by Melanson, and sent back into the NYA end. Redirected all the way through center. The Cougars go back in their own zone. They'll start the rush. Goal line extended to the left, up along the wall. Thrown down the length of the ice here as NYA looks to recycle the play. 2 bodies collide there at center. Puck comes loose for Moore. She shoots that one wide. As it comes back out to center. Now chasing after it there is McIntyre. McIntyre gets her stick on it, throws it in deep. Big collision there along the back wall. McIntyre still digging for it. McIntyre trying to work it off the wall. Taken away there by Mackenzie Serrato. Back out to the line. NYA able to keep it in. Nice job there at the point, sliding across for Leah Doobie. Doobie now circles back behind the net. Doobie looking out in front. And deflected away, back out along the wing. Good little bump there by Doobie with 4:22 to go here in the first period. Austin Prep on top, 1-0. Here comes NYA, back ahead. Here comes Doobie. She's at the end of a shift here. Austin Prep will scoop and steal. Here's Riley Loveland back out to center. Bounce back off the boards as Austin Prep shoots it into the offensive end. Under 4 to go here in the first period. Austin Prep with a 1-0 lead on the goal by Mackenzie Serrato. Puck back down the NYA end as they look to try and exit out along the left-hand wall. Bounces up all the way down into the Austin Prep end. They had a little confusion there going D to D. As it goes back along the wing and cleared back out to center ice. Doinked off the near side boards as it clanks along the back wall. Good pressure being put on the forecheck by Katie Lee. Ends up on the near side, chipped off the glass and back out to the blue line. Austin Prep now will come through center. Sarah Sampson carrying the puck. Chases after it, down back behind the goal line. 3:10 to go here in the first. As this one comes back out to the blue line. And a chance now cutting the other way for Katie Lee out of Cape Elizabeth, Maine. Throws it into the offensive end. Chipped up along the wall. Now after it here is Sarah Moore. Sarah Moore spins around on the side of the wall. Now trying to get the puck here in the circle. Moore has it on her stick, spins back the other way. Moore weaving as she works her way along the back wall. Back now to Michaela Wallace, who has it off the half wall. In front to Moore, just couldn't connect. Back the other way now. Here comes Austin Prep. They'll send this down the length of the ice. We'll get an icing call with 2:25 to go here in the first period. Huhtamaki in Waterville is now hiring, looking for a new job or seasonal work, starting at $21.29 an hour. Join Huhtamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits in a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Huhtamaki Inc., the makers of Chinette. Bring your family back to our family. For more information, visit huhtamaki.com. Face off here off to the left of the goaltender today for Austin Prep, Gianna McCusker, as she watches this one come back behind the net. Centering bid here, redirected. It comes back out to McIntyre, who gets a shot on goal, and then wrapped up there by McCusker. Caitlin McIntyre's sister Riley McIntyre is a very successful NYA alum. She's at Norwich University playing for the Norwich Cadets women's ice hockey team, having a great season. Really important part of their team as a freshman. Impressive career that she had here at NYA. Incredible story for her after coming back from 2 severe knee injuries and able to return and have an impact and play college hockey. Matt Poulin and I talked about her before this game as somebody that really exemplified NYA Panther hockey. As this one comes back over to the far side boards, Bree Anderson picks it up on the wall. Chipped up to center. As the puck comes back down on the offensive end, here's Austin Prep, a redirect out in front, and they score! As this one ends up in the back of the net. Austin Prep creating the opportunity with the turnover, and then they end up back down the other way, and it's a redirect that goes into the back of the net, and the goal is going to go to Faith Steiner, the sophomore forward. So Steiner gets the goal here late in this first period as Austin Prep takes the 2-0 lead. As this one comes off the draw at center, back into the Austin Prep end. Quickly cleared out here by the Cougars. And then now taken back again by the Panthers as they get it in deep. As it comes back along the wall, there's a chance now for the play on the wing there by NYA to keep it in. They couldn't do it, and it'll go all the way back down. As it goes back the other way now, NYA trying to get one more rush here out of this. Back the other way now, here comes NYA with it, looking to try and get something going. Late here in this first period, 42 seconds to go. Puck behind the net, slid out in front, and stolen away by Jessica Martinson. Martinson now across the blue line. Drop pass here. Wrist shot through traffic. Rebound is loose and cleared away by the Panthers defense. Back up to center. There's a cross check. No call coming as Swenson went down. Austin Prep now back behind their own net. Right hand side controlled there by Riley Loveland. Up along the wall with 12 seconds to go here in the first period. Chipped off the wall. Bent back the other way. Panthers clear it back out to center. A horn sounds to end the first period of play. Panthers with a good first period, but Austin Prep finds a way to tally 2 in that first period, and they take the 2-0 lead into the locker room. The ES Bolus Company is among the oldest, largest, and most experienced electrical and telecommunications contractors in the northeastern U.S. The company is skilled in T&D, VDV, commercial, healthcare, institutions, and government. If you're looking for a career in the electrical trade, the ES Bolus Company has a comprehensive package just waiting for you. The ES Bolus Company, a 100-year-old company and the largest in Maine. Learn more at esbolus.com. So, after one period in the books, it's Austin Prep 2 and NYA nothing. We'll come back with the second period here on Epic View Studios.
Ready to grow your business? Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's EpicView, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com.
Kaylin Bork, Riley McIntyre, Alyssa Bork, Riley Geyer, and Caleb Manuel. What do all these athletes have in common? They're all from Maine and they're building their athlete brand with Pliable. If you're an athlete or a business that wants to learn more about name, image, and likeness opportunities and the next generation of marketing, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 707-PLIABLE.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Headquartered in Westbrook, Maine, the E.S. Bolus Company is one of the oldest, largest, and most experienced electrical contractors in the northeastern United States. Founded in 1920, ESB has established a solid reputation for quality, safety, and value that makes them a contractor of choice for major construction projects throughout the region.
When you hire E.S. Bolus, you know you're getting the real thing.
With decades of day-to-day management and industry knowledge, Bolus's team of smart, creative, and skilled professionals complete commercial, industrial, utility, and telecommunication projects of every size and scope.
We don't have to limit ourselves with the type of construction that we go after. There's a huge amount of talent within the company.
With being in business as long as we have, there's nothing we haven't come across or dealt with.
By Northeast Truck and Refrigeration. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services which include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call us at 948-5700.
This holiday season, you don't have to play the game which one is bigger, Santa Claus's bag or the oil man's bills. KSW Federal Credit Union has a solution. If you live, work, or worship in Kennebec, Somerset, or Waldo County, we can stabilize your home heating payments. Sit back, relax by the fire, apply at kswfcu.org, and let us put your fuel needs at ease.
Did you know that Americans spend 90% of their time indoors? This poses the question, how safe is the air and water in my home? Northeast Laboratory Services is a fully accredited laboratory with 2 convenient locations in Westbrook and Winslow, Maine. Northeast Labs has all of your environmental testing services covered, including water quality, lead, asbestos, radon, and mold. Convenient kits make testing your home easy. Stop by one of our locations and pick up a collection kit for free, or order online at nelabservices.com. For exceptional customer service and knowledgeable analysis, we're ready to assist with any questions. Call Northeast Labs today to find out how we can provide answers for a healthier environment. Call 1-800-244-8378. Make your wedding truly epic. Contact Epic View Studios now for wedding videography, photography, DJs, and more.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.29 an hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits and a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinette. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
Ready to grow your business? Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's epicview, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com.
Kaylin Bork, Riley McIntyre, Alyssa Bork, Riley Geyer, and Caleb Manuel. What do all these athletes have in common? They're all from Maine and they're building their athlete brand with Pliable. If you're an athlete or a business that wants to learn more about name, image, and likeness opportunities and the next generation of marketing, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 707-PLIABLE.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Headquartered in Westbrook, Maine, the ES Bolus Company is one of the oldest, largest, and most experienced electrical contractors in the northeastern United States. Founded in 1920, ESB has established a solid reputation for quality, safety, and value that makes them a contractor of choice for major construction projects throughout the region.
When you hire ES Bolus, you know you're getting the real thing.
With decades of day-to-day management and industry knowledge, Bolus's team of smart, creative, and skilled professionals complete commercial, industrial, utility, and telecommunication projects of every size and scope.
We don't have to limit ourselves with the type of construction that we go after. There's a huge amount of talent within the company.
With being in business as long as we have, there's nothing we haven't come across or dealt with.
By Northeast Truck and
And welcome back here to North Yarmouth Academy, where the Panthers have come out here against Austin Prep and have slipped a bit. They're down 2-0 as we get ready for the second period, but they'll get ready to come back out on the ice here for cancer awareness game here that they're playing. And of course, yesterday it was the boys' turn with cancer awareness, and right now we are going to be joined by Mike Ward in his 5th season as the head coach of the NYA boys program. And Mike, congratulations on the win earlier today.
Thank you, Greg. Appreciate it. Always great to be on the air with you.
No, thank you. And, let's talk a little bit about that game today. Obviously, you're coming off a great win even yesterday, 5-0. Did you feel like you had momentum coming into this game and were able to execute the way you wanted to?
Well, anybody that deals with teenagers knows that a 9 a.m. game, you kind of never know what you're going to get. I think the thing that we liked was our consistency, shift to shift, and how we've continued to build that from game to game here throughout the weekend or the last 2 days. So hopefully that continues in our 5 o'clock game here at Bowdoin today.
Yeah, absolutely. We're looking forward to that as part of our triple header here today on Epic View Studios, covering North Yarmouth Academy hockey. Boys this morning with a win. Girls looking to come back here today. And then we'll have the boys again for you coming up at 5 o'clock. So as we get underway here, Mike will be with us as we kind of work through this period. And puck over on the far side boards. Austin Prep looking to try and break it out of their own zone right now. Fresh sheet of ice here as they come back up along the wall. Now they'll go back after it behind the net. Picked up here by Austin Prep as they look to work it again back up to center ice. Carried ahead here by the Cougars as they enter into the zone. And stick handling, nice stick handling move there. Flashy stick work by Faith Steiner. She's already got a goal here today. Mackenzie Serrato with the other. We're going to get a penalty upcoming here as the captain here for Austin Prep works in the corner. As you can see, she works it back along the wall and all the way back over here as Madison Vitans working hard along the wall, draws the penalty, and heading to the box for NYA will be Sadie Morgan. And she'll head to the box here. It'll be a hooking call that'll lead to another Austin Prep power play. Good job by NYA early on in this game to kill off another Austin Prep power play. We'll see if they can do it again here. As we're joined by Mike Ward, the head coach of the boys ice hockey team here at North Yarmouth Academy. And, Mike, obviously this is the first home game for the girls. You guys have had a lot more home games. Talk to me about the way the season has been so far for you guys.
It's been interesting because the majority of our team played on the boys state championship soccer team. So to try to get them to transition now to the ice surface, but most of them have played in the fall. I've certainly played for the Maine Gladiators or the Casco Bay program that we have here. But really just to kind of get them up to speed, you want to get your systems in play. Conditioning is obviously always a really strong point you want to try to focus on early in the season. And then certainly the team cohesion, right? And where people are going to fit into certain roles. Who do you see being, on special teams, especially power play, penalty kill, and 6-on-5, 5-on-6. So we think we're getting a good grasp of that, but I think the really good thing that we like as a staff this year is and I alluded to this earlier in the year, is a lot of folks just wearing different hats and a lot of people being able to wear multiple hats and play multiple roles, which is a coach's dream really, to have that kind of depth and to have that kind of consistency up and down your lineup.
As the girls here steal the puck and send it down the length of the ice, just about the end of the power play here for Austin Prep, as we're joined by Mike Ward, the head coach of the boys ice hockey team here at North Yarmouth Academy. As Austin Prep comes across the line here, a chance to try and get it on goal. Nothing doing there as it's steered away from Kylie McDonald and sent back out to center. Brooke Brennan sends it over on the far side wall where it's chipped off the wing, but controlled again by the Panthers as they send it in deep. Katie Lee will give chase here as the puck goes back behind the Austin Prep net. Cougars looking to come out goal line extended to the left, back out to the blue line, held in nicely there. That wrist shot goes wide and will end up in the corner. Picked up there by Katie Lee. Battles forward along the boards, kicks back out to the line. Here's a chance now for Matasovic as that one comes back outside the line. Panthers are going to have to clear the zone. Panthers caught here a little bit in a line change as Austin Prep throws it deep into the zone. Comes back along the near side wall, scooped up there by Caroline Matasovic. And we're going to get a penalty upcoming here against Austin Prep. So the puck goes all the way to the offensive zone. Austin Prep able to touch it first. But the first power play upcoming for NYA here today. It'll be a tripping call. And speaking of power play, special teams, Mike, obviously you guys have been working on your penalty kill and your power play. Talk to me about your special teams this year.
Well, I'll start with our penalty kill. One of the things we've tried to take advantage of is our team speed and to be very aggressive. On the power play, it doesn't matter if you're at the NHL level or if you're at our level. Getting pucks through to the net and getting traffic to the net is obviously a key. No matter if you're running an umbrella or if you're running an overload, whatever structure you're going to run, you need to get shots, you need to get some traffic to the net.
Penalty here, by the way, goes against Austin Prep's Sarah Sampson. She sits in the box here as NYA goes on the power play, trying to get a chance here as it comes back out to the line. Controlled there by Matisovic as it's coming back the other way now. Chance here, shorthanded for Austin Prep. Chance shot saved there by Goodman. Got her shoulder on it on the shot there by Vitans. Vitans had a burst of speed, came in, got the shot off high on Goodman. Goodman able to make the shoulder stop. Here's another chance for Austin Prep and another save by Goodman. Lost it for a second. She'll pounce on the rebound and get a whistle to stop play. Well, that leads us to goaltending, Mike, and let's talk about your goaltending. Another great performance out of another goalie. You got the two Aidens, Aiden McCausland today with the shutout.
Yeah, Aiden's been knocking on the door, I think. You could use that term for a while. Really like his work ethic, really like the way he approaches every day in practice, and finally he earned his opportunity to get a start today, and he did a great job. We're very proud of his effort today.
Yep, and then Aiden Farion also having a great year. I know you guys have relied on him a lot as well. Had a shutout the game before, so you've really got to feel comfortable when you've got two really good goalies. You've got a lot of goalies, I know, on your team. It must feel good as a coach.
Yeah, I think, I know we're probably going to get into the recruiting stuff here in a few minutes, but when you're recruiting for a school like NYA, it's about, to steal a Herb Brooks line, it's about finding the right players, not the best ones. And I think that's the thing that we're most proud of is, whether it's Aiden Farion, Ewan Martin, or Aiden McCausland, they meet this, they meet the criteria of the school. And when the admissions committee looks at their file, they say, you know what, this is an NYA kid. This is a kid we're going to be proud of to have as an alum in a few short years. And every one of those guys is held to a high standard by not only me, but the entire faculty and staff for doing the job in the classroom, on the ice, and in the community.
Yep, absolutely. And when they filled out their athlete profiles, I enjoyed seeing some of the things they want to do after, they're done here at NYA. It's a pretty incredible list, so I can see why everybody's here excited about some of those kids that are on that team. It's really remarkable. When you got your goalie in net and he wants to be a pilot or a mechanical engineer, it's pretty good.
Sure, yeah.
As this puck comes back in the offensive zone, Austin Prep looking to try and get something going here as it ends up on the far side wall, pushed there and looking to try and clear it back out. The Panthers congested over there. 5 players all along the wall. A quick little shove to clear out traffic never hurts as it comes back the other way. Along the wing, sent back ahead as NYA gets it back out to center ice. Cleared there by Swenson, all the way back out to center. Now picked up here in the neutral zone by Lee. Lee tried to get a shot off. Back out in front, another shot there. That one stopped on the shot by St. Hilaire. This one will come back all the way out to center where it's scooped up by Sadie Morgan. Morgan now slices her way back to the neutral zone. Lost it. Here's a chance now for Vitans. Gets a shot off. Blocker saved there by Goodman. Back the other way now. Here's a chance again for St. Hilaire as it came through center. Now picked up again. St. Hilaire trying to work it across the line. They're at the end of a shift with 10:15 to go here in the second period. NYA down 2-0. Good chances, though, at both ends as it goes back behind the Austin Prep net. Back to play it here for the Cougars is Jacqueline Brand. She gets tied up with 3 other players along the wall. Emerging with the puck, the Panthers looking to work it off the wall. Here's a chance now for Moore. Moore sends it back out to the line. Here's a wrist shot. That one goes wide of the net by Jordan Nash. And the rebound scooped up off the back wall by the goaltender, McCusker. Let's talk about recruiting, Mike. You talk about bringing in kids, quality kids. Talk to me about what the recruiting process is like here at NYA, because quite honestly, you've got an amazing facility that's coming, obviously that's in renovation right now. You've obviously got the tradition behind the program, and you have a lot of unique things to offer here at NYA.
We do. whether you're recruiting in-state or out of state or out of country, I think hitting on the criteria we mentioned previously of making sure the character is at the forefront and not putting, some people like to put the hockey skill first, and I certainly have tried that in my career. It doesn't usually work too well.
Yeah.
Because you get very excited about the hockey player versus the person. And, I think 80%, 90% of the experience here at North Yarmouth Academy is going to be off the ice. So they really got to be, they have to know what the expectations are in the classroom. They have to know what our expectations are as far as college counseling goes and trying to, reach their highest potential. And then if the hockey works out, it works out. But I think a lot of our guys are very excited about the prospects of them kind of moving on to the next phase. But it never stops, right? Yep. Recruiting is 24/7. Doesn't matter if you're at NYA or at Georgia football for the Bulldogs. It never stops. It never sleeps. And we've been very excited about some of the kids we've had on campus. There are deadlines they have to meet as far as our admissions office goes. So hopefully they meet those, and then we'll let the process kind of take place from there.
Let's talk about some of those deadlines. We got a power play upcoming here again for NYA, so we'll make sure we're back for that. But let's talk about deadlines that are important. If there's a potential student athlete listening that's either on the girls' side or the boys' side, what are some things they just need to know?
Well, I think February 1st is the first major deadline. They need to have their application in. If you're listening and you have any questions, you can certainly reach out to me. But Ashley Ranlett is our director of admission, does a great job with all of our kids on the boys and girls side, and is a great resource to help navigate you through that process. And she'll get you squared away as what's needed as far as transcripts, recommendations, et cetera, et cetera.
Excellent. As Faith Steiner ends up in the box, NYA on the power play here. Quick wrist shot and a stop there by McCusker. She's had to be sharp here in the middle stages of this hockey game with 8:16 to go in the second period, and she'll get peppered here on this power play for NYA. Faceoff will come off to her right as it's one on the draw by Austin Prep and sent all the way down. Racing back to pick it up for the Panthers along this near side boards is Katie Lee. Lee, outlet pass along the left-hand side, able to work it up along the wall to Ronsley. Ahead now, burst of speed, cut into the zone for Matasovic as it comes into the zone here, looking to try and work it into the corner. 54 seconds left on the power play. Players converge in the corner with 7:47 to go in the second period. Out to the line, left-hand side, Lee shovels it along the wing. Now that cross-ice pass ends up on the far side wall where Ronsley picks it up. Stolen away and back again. Here comes Austin Prep. Cougars looking to create some traffic here shorthanded. Coming in is Vatans and got a good shot off as it comes back along the wall. Back out to the point. Wrist shot blocked in front. Nice block there by Sarah Moore. Back the other way now. Katie Lee with it. Lee across the blue line. Throws on the brakes. 15 seconds to go here on the power play. NYA in the middle of a line change here as Austin Prep levels it off the glass and all the way down. Goodman out of her net to stop it with 4 seconds left on the power play. 7 minutes to go here in the second period. NYA down 2-0. That was the score that ended up being the final score when these two teams met in St. George's earlier this year. That was at the end of that tournament, and both of the coaches, as this one flutters toward the net, cleared away by the Panthers. But both the coaches, when I talked with them before the game, were talking about how both of the teams really didn't have their legs in them by the time they were done with that tournament. And definitely a different game here, faster pace today as these two teams come out of the gate. Chance here now for the Cougars coming into the zone over on the far side wall as this one's worked off the stick of Riley Loveland. Back out now to the top of the circle. That wrist shot never got through. Here come the Panthers the other way. Cami Casserly trying to break it through center. Couldn't do it. Get some help there from Sadie Morgan as it's sent down the length of the ice. 6:05 to go here in the second period as the puck comes back out into center ice where it's scooped up there by McIntyre. McIntyre takes her player to the wall. Puck tied up at the blue line right now. Emerging with the puck are the Panthers, trying to get it back across the offensive zone line. Here's a chance in front. Wrist shot goes over the crossbar into the corner as McIntyre digs for it. Comes loose along the wall here, back behind the Austin Prep net. This one chipped along the wing and back out along the half wall. NYA still able to keep possession of the puck at the point. Turned around there on the shot by Moody as it deflects to the wall. Back to the line again. Kept in there this time by Katie Lee. They're in the middle of a line change as Austin Prep tries the other side. Good play there by the Panthers to keep it in the neutral zone as Austin Prep looks to again push it through center. Bouncing puck back into the Cougars' end. And forechecking pressure put on there by Michaela Wallace. Creates the turnover as the Panthers look to try and come the other way. Wallace has it here as she weaves her way back through the neutral zone. Along the left-hand side, picked up here as the Panthers come into the offensive end. 4:44 to go here in the second period. Panthers down by 2. A quick shot there goes wide of the net by Wallace. Cleared back out to center, and this one will go all the way down. This will be an icing call. It'll give us a chance to talk to the head coach for the boys ice hockey team here at NYA, Mike Ward, about this facility, Mike. You guys have got some great renovations in the middle of it. You've got, obviously, you've done some work up here with the seating. You've also got a great fitness center coming as well. Talk to me about the renovations.
Well, for those that may have not heard, we received the largest gift in school history in November of 2021 from the Daniel family to the tune of $4 million to update and reimagine, if you will, Travis Roy Arena and really kind of change the structural process of it. So on the back side of the facility, you will see facing campus here in the spring, we'll have a brand new fitness center that will be state-of-the-art, and that will put us on par with any New England prep school. Will be a game changer is pretty much what I like to call it to anybody who will listen. So we're really looking forward to that, and I think it's really going to help out not only our student athletes, but it's going to help out everybody in the community as well.
Yep, absolutely. It's amazing to see the progress that's already been made, and you know, when the seats are all full up there in the stadium seating, you know you've done a good thing, right? It's a good idea.
Well, when the chief designer and architect Tim Hebert tried to explain it to me, I had a tough time envisioning what he was referring to, but since he works in the construction world, he's able to kind of know that process and to understand the way his mind works. But to see it all come to fruition is very exciting for everybody here at NYA.
Yeah, absolutely. A great way to watch a hockey game for sure. As we get a little bit of pushing and shoving here. A little bit more pushing and shoving, and you don't really see this usually. The referees will come in and break this up in a hurry. And some feistiness here with 3:16 to go in the second period as they'll collect the sticks and separate themselves. Well, we talk about the growth of the game of ice hockey, but how about girls ice hockey? I mean, I was talking with Matt about it earlier, the growth of the game in the youth sports and the opportunity to play, and it's really led to a quality program for NYA for quite some time.
It has, and it's funny, I'm walking over here to do this interview with you, Greg, and just bumping into the local hockey people here in the community, and you know, it's kind of like who's who from Casco Bay, who's who from the Maine Gladiators, and it's great to see the community really rally behind our girls team, and Matt's done such a wonderful job in his short time here. Yeah, no, really, really good job, and testament to obviously the program as well. Something that you've obviously built over the 5 years you've been here, and now obviously, you know, you look ahead, and what's next the rest of the season for you as you focus on kind of the second half that you've talked about? Well, we've only played 2 league games. We're in the whole conference with 7 teams total, and there is a playoff at the end of the year. So the first top seed gets a bye. 7 has to play at the number 2 seed. 6 seed has to play at number 3 in a 1 and out, and then 5 has to play at 4 in a 1 and out. Yeah. So we've only played 2 league games thus far. That really cranks up in January, February, with 2 points on the line. And even the emphasis yesterday when we had to play a league game here was the kids were, you don't need to say much to the coach. They're amped up. They kind of know what's at stake, and especially with home ice at stake, it's a huge advantage.
Huge advantage, yep, absolutely. So we're going to get some penalties here coming as a result of the tussle here in the corner, and we'll see what comes from this. But obviously also great to have the games being broadcast online. I know that's something that really was going to help also the program.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we have players from Sweden, from Austria, from Canada, We've had players from Massachusetts, New York, Montana, Florida, Virginia, and all that. So when folks and grandparents, aunts and uncles, cousins get to watch a professional broadcast like this, it only helps elevate our program, the professionalism of it.
Yep, and I think COVID kind of changed that as well. People expect it now, right?
We don't talk about COVID anymore, Greg.
Okay.
Come on, we don't say that word. Come on. Yeah.
But certainly great to have the opportunity to do the games, and we're very proud to be partnered with NYA to be able to do them as the puck gets cleared back out to center and sent all the way back down into the Austin Prep end. So we're going to have matching penalties here as a result of the feistiness here in the corner. And going to the box for NYA, Jordan Nash, and also for Austin Prep is going to be Kylie McDonald. Both of them picking up roughing penalties as it goes now into the corner. Sliding one through, shot there, just missed the net on the shot by Vatans. Back over now along the far side, boards cleared out there by NYA and all the way down. Panthers will take a deep breath as they go back here on the forecheck. And back the other way comes Austin Prep. Cougars trying to come through center, broken up there. Here's McIntyre, shoots one down along the back wall. She'll give chase here as it comes back over to the near side wall. Cross ice pass rolls off the stick here on the far side for Vatans. She'll chase after it down in the corner, comes out in front, shot there, goes wide of the net. Now Vatans in front, shot, kick, saved there by Goodman, and the rebound underneath. And we'll get a whistle here to stop play. A flurry out in front, and Goodman comes up with a big save there. Sometimes, Mike, you need your goaltender to make those saves in the biggest moments, and that one there in a 2-0 game can be a really big save.
Brooklyn's done a great job. It's been interesting to see her mature the last couple of years, and very proud of her. And she's feisty. She's very aggressive, and I love the way she plays.
Yep. So the face-off will come off to her right here with 2:04 to go in the second period. As we got the officials going over to the scorer's table here to make sure that the clock is right. And so the face-off here coming up down in the NYA defensive zone. And set to take the draw for the Panthers is Lily Casey as she works against Maeve Lamasny on this draw. Trickles toward Goodman, has to make the save and pounces on the rebound again as she comes up with the stop here with 1:56 to go in the second period. Face-off will come off to the right here of Goodman. One there by the Panthers, wrapped around the dasher board as it comes all the way around the kick plate and back out to the blue line. Taken there and sent ahead as chasing after it is Sarah Moore. Couldn't come up with it, and we're going to get a whistle here to stop play as they come across offside. 1:41 to go here in this second period. 2-0. Austin Prep on top. And we have a chance to catch up with Mike Ward in his 5th season behind the bench for NYA. And you got to love your coaching staff. That's one of the things. I think you guys have a really deep staff. You got a lot of experience on your coaching staff.
Well, I was blessed when I was an assistant college coach at Iona College. Our athletic director at the time, Rich Petriccioni, said if you can define your program by 3 things, and recruiting needs to be at the top. You're only as good as your horses. And then coaching has to be a close second. And then getting the right people on staff, and then your schedule has to be third. Yeah. But Terry Mahar and I have known each other for a while. Kind of worked very well. It was the end of his retirement. He had the itch to kind of help out. He loves it because it's grandparent coaching. He lets me kind of handle all the drama and the recruiting and everything else, if you will, and he just gets to focus on coming to the rink every day and working with the kids. Dennis St. Hilaire, he wears every hat imaginable to mankind, so he can't be replaced. It will be very difficult to replace after his boys leave this year, and hopefully he sticks around. And then last, certainly not least, so proud and so happy to have Bill Galvin. People kind of wonder who he is. So I coached his son, Ryan, as a post-grad at Bridgeton. And Bill is a former senior VP of sports for CNN. Bill now is a consultant for TNT, and approached me 2 or 3 years ago and said, Mike, I have some flexibility in my schedule. I love to help out on the staff. He could easily be the head coach of this program on any given day, but he's fantastic for our kids and fantastic for our school to have to be part of our program.
Yeah, absolutely. All very good coaches, no doubt about that. 36 seconds to go here in the second period as it comes back out to the blue line, roped back in deep now. McIntyre gives chase in the corner, picked up there by Vitans as she clears it out to center, couldn't get it out of the zone. Here's a wrist shot, that goes wide on the shot by Katie Lee. 20 seconds to go here in the second period as McIntyre tries to track it down along the wall. Stolen away here at Austin Prep, comes back out to center. Stick handling around traffic. Here's a shot for Mackenzie Serrato. She already scored earlier. She gets taken down to the wall. And now scooped up along the wing as the horn sounds to end the second period of play. So the Panthers able to come out here in the second period. They get some good chances. They'll be down 2-0 as we head to the third period. When we come back, we'll have that for you. Mike, want to thank you for joining us, and thanks again for having us here. Epic View Studios, proud to partner with NYA, and I'm looking forward to the game tonight.
Greg, always great to be here. As you know, I can talk NYA hockey 7 days of the week, so I'm always glad to be on. Thank you.
All right, excellent. That is Mike Ward. We will come back with the third period for you here on Epic View Studios.
Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services which include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call us at 948-5700.
This holiday season, you don't have to play the game which one is bigger, Santa Claus's bag or the oil man's bill. KSW Federal Credit Union has a solution. If you live, work, or worship in Kennebec, Somerset, or Waldo County, we can stabilize your home heating payments. Sit back, relax by the fire, apply at kswfcu.org, and let us put your fuel needs at ease.
Did you know that Americans spend 90% of their time indoors? This poses the question, how safe is the air and water in my home? Northeast Laboratory Services is a fully accredited laboratory with 2 convenient locations in Westbrook and Winslow, Maine. Northeast Labs has all of your environmental testing services covered, including water quality, lead, asbestos, radon, and mold. Convenient kits make testing your home easy. Stop by one of our locations and pick up a collection kit for free, or order online at nelabservices.com. For exceptional customer service and knowledgeable analysis, we're ready to assist with any questions. Call Northeast Labs today to find out how we can provide answers for a healthier environment. Call 1-800-244-8378. Make your wedding truly epic. Contact Epic View Studios now for wedding videography, photography, DJs, and more.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring starting at $21.29 an hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits and a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinette. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
Ready to grow your business? Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's epicview, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com.
Kaylin Bork, Riley McIntyre, Alyssa Bork, Riley Geyer, and Caleb Manuel. What do all these athletes have in common? They're all from Maine and they're building their athlete brand with Pliable. If you're an athlete or a business that wants to learn more about name, image, and likeness opportunities and the next generation of marketing, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 707-PLIABLE.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Headquartered in Westbrook, Maine, the ES Bolus Company is one of the oldest, largest, and most experienced electrical contractors in the northeastern United States. Founded in 1920, ESB has established a solid reputation for quality, safety, and value that makes them a contractor of choice for major construction projects throughout the region.
When you hire ES Bolus, you know you're getting the real thing.
With decades of day-to-day management and industry knowledge, Bolus's team of smart, creative, and skilled professionals complete commercial, industrial, utility, and telecommunication projects of every size and scope.
We don't have to limit ourselves with the type of construction that we go after. There's a huge amount of talent within the company.
With being in business as long as we have, there's nothing we haven't come across or dealt with.
By Northeast Truck and Refrigeration. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services which include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call us at 948-5700.
This holiday season, you don't have to play the game which one is bigger, Santa Claus's bag or the oil man's bill. KSW Federal Credit Union has a solution. If you live, work, or worship in Kennebec, Somerset, or Waldo County, we can stabilize your home heating payments. Sit back, relax by the fire, apply at kswfcu.org, and let us put your fuel needs at ease.
Did you know that Americans spend 90% of their time indoors? This poses the question, how safe is the air and water in my home? Northeast Laboratory Services is a fully accredited laboratory with 2 convenient locations in Westbrook and Winslow, Maine. Northeast Labs has all of your environmental testing services covered, including water quality, lead, asbestos, radon, and mold. Convenient kits make testing your home easy. Stop by one of our locations and pick up a collection kit for free, or order online at nelabservices.com. For exceptional customer service and knowledgeable analysis, we're ready to assist with any questions. Call Northeast Labs today to find out how we can provide answers for a healthier environment. Call 1-800-244-8378. Make your wedding truly epic. Contact Epic View Studios now for wedding videography, photography, DJs, and more.
And welcome back here on Epic View Studios. Greg Glynn with you here from North Yarmouth Academy, where the Panthers down 2 goals here to Austin Prep as they look to come back in this one. Really good performance so far today by Brooklyn Goodman. She's made some critical stops in this one that have allowed the Panthers to hang around here. We'll see if they can come back in this one. They've had opportunities at both ends. Certainly both of these two teams very evenly matched, just like it was when they played in St. George's. That was a 2-0 win for Austin Prep. But right now, the two teams back out on the ice. NYA dressed in their white uniforms today, the cancer awareness uniforms with the black numbers and the purple ribbon on the back. Austin Prep in their black uniforms, green numbers, and white trim. Back underway. We had a nice chance to catch up with Mike Ward there during the second intermission. Talked about the boys ice hockey program. We caught up with Matt Pullen during the boys game this morning and had a really good chance to catch up with both coaches. They've built such a great program here at North Yarmouth Academy. As this one goes back over into the near side corner where the Panthers try and clear it out of their own zone. Back up to center. Here come the Panthers. Picked up here by Kaylin McIntyre. Had a chance to catch up with Riley McIntyre, who's in the building here today watching her sister. We mentioned earlier, Riley is home on break. She plays for the Norwich University women's ice hockey team. They'll face Elmira on January 6th. All of her games are streamed online. You can check that out. She's one of the NYA recent alums who has gone on to play college hockey and a great kid. 16:03 to go here in the third period. 2-0 Austin Prep on top of NYA. Back along the near side boards as the Panthers try and get it through center. Held up there. Back the other way is Kira Laporcio as she tries to get it across the blue line, brings it in deep, circles around the zone, back out to the line. It scoots away there. Here's a chance now for NYA. A chance cutting into the zone. Shot on goal. Collision to the back wall as Ronsley goes crashing into the boards. She had a great chance there and just ended up getting crunched up against the boards there at the end. Back along the wall now with 15:23 to go in the third. And now back behind the net as it goes over the far side wall. Cleared back out to center. Panthers now looking to try and get it inside the zone. Held up right in front of the Austin Prep bench. Bodies bang here as two players fall down. Puck comes the other way. And now a chance here for the Panthers to come out of their own end. Pass through center. Broken up here by Austin Prep. Backhand shot there. That one steered aside on the shot by Sarah Sampson. Tied up on that wall, then rolled around the boards. Austin Prep putting the pressure on here with 14:23 to go in the third. Panthers trying to break the puck out, having trouble, nearly turned it over there. As they try and recycle the play back to the other corner. Long dump down the length of the ice. Looks like it's going to go on goal. So a good shot there that ends up on goal. No icing here as a result. This one comes off the stanchion and right out in front. Picked up there by the Cougars as they try to clear. Chipped off the glass and back out to center. NYA in the middle of a line change. Careful they didn't get called for too many players on the ice. Here's a chance now over the line as the puck trickles to the side of the cage. McIntyre gives chase. Works hard along the wall. And then puck floats back behind the net. This one sent out toward the goal. Off the side of the cage. Now a turnaround chance in front. Loose puck. Backhand shot. And it is stopped underneath the legs of Gianna McCusker. I don't think she knew exactly where it was, but she keeps it out of the goal and keeps it a 2-0 game. Records for these two teams coming into this one today. NYA 3-5-2. Behind their head coach, Matt Poulin. Austin Prep 7-1-1. Under their head coach, Stephanie Wood. Puck controlled here off the draw by Austin Prep. Backhanded out to the line. McIntyre tried to keep it in, just couldn't get there in time. McIntyre shuffles around a defender and then tried to get into the zone. They're going to be offside here as the whistle comes with 13:10 to go in the third. Make sure you stick around. Later this afternoon, we'll have the boys ice hockey team back in action, playing 2 games here today. They'll be over at the Bowdoin College Ice Arena, Sidney Watson Arena, very beautiful facility that will play home to the Panthers and Roxbury Latin tonight. As this puck goes over to the far side wall, Austin Prep here looking to try and get something going. Backhand shot and a save there by Goodman. Back to the corner now, cleared up to center. Cleared back along the wing. Now here's a chance for NYA coming through center. Dumped into the zone. Riley Loveland trying to work her way through the neutral zone. Pass over along the near side wall as Austin Prep comes across the line. Jessica Martinson trying to work across the stripe but couldn't get there. Now lost the puck. Ends up on the stick of Kylie McDonald. She got upended as now the puck goes along the wall. Back out to the point. Here's a chance for Caroline Manson. That one never got through and then cleared back over to the far side dasher and back out to center ice. Scooped up there by Sarah Sampson trying to work it through the neutral zone. Chipped off the wall, fluttering back across the end line. Picked up along the wing. Chipped out to center. Broken up there at the blue line. Panthers able to keep it in. Bouncing puck in the high slot and then cleared away by Austin Prep. This one bounced off the wall. Panthers back in their own zone. Have to retreat all the way back behind the end line to play it. They were avoiding the fact they would have had too many players on the ice. 11:14 to go in the third. 2-0. The lead right now for Austin Prep. Goals in this game, Mackenzie Serrato and Faith Steiner. Both of those goals coming in the first period. As this one comes around the near side wall, back out to the point, held in there by the Cougars. Nice play at the line by Caroline Melanson. To the corner boards here for Lamasny. Behind the net, centered out in front, hit the side of the cage. And bounced down to the blue line, held there by Brooke Brennan. That shot gets through traffic. Cleared away here by the Panthers, back out to the line. And then steered back to center ice by the Panthers again. They'll get across the red line and dump it in deep. After it first is Tori St. Hilaire. Tried to get one out in front. Couldn't get it through, and then chipped off the glass. Kept in momentarily by the Panthers, but they'll have to clear the zone here as this one's cleared back out again by Brooke Brennan. Big collision over on the far side wall. And then dumped in deep. That was Matasovich that went down. Got back up quickly. Good to see she's all right. Chasing after it here is McIntyre. Here's a chance. That one just over the crossbar. Back over to the far side wall. Held in there by NYA. They're trying to keep the pressure on here. Back out to the line. Here's Matasovich with a shot. And then the rebound picked up by Austin Prep again. They haven't allowed too many second chances for the Panthers here today, and that's been one of the reasons why they are on top 2-0. Because the Panthers have had their chances. Just haven't had the second chances to pound home the rebound or get that loose puck in front. Outlet pass here by Riley Loveland is broken up momentarily, then pushed back ahead for Kiera Laporcio. And all the way back down again, the Panthers will give chase. Cleared around the wall with 9 minutes to go here in the third period. Here comes Austin Prep again. Trying to shuffle around the defense. Good job there by the Panthers to hold the line. Panthers trying to comb their way through center. Couldn't get through as Moore was broken up. Puck ricochets off the back wall. Panthers will try and restart the rush here. See if the Panthers want to start to shorten their bench a little bit. Try and climb back in this one. They're down just 2. Still very much within striking distance. Scooped up on the far side by Melanson. Lasers it off the wall and goes all the way down the length of the ice. They're going to wave icing off here. With 8:13 to go in the third, NYA back up to center. Brooke Brennan overskated the puck. Now the Cougars trying to regroup here. Brennan comes all the way back behind her own net to play it. Slides it along the dasher board. Picked up there by Katie Lee. Lee pushes it toward the goal. Loveland the first one to it. Tried to get it outside the line. Couldn't do it. Held in nicely there by Matasovich. Good back checking there by Tori St. Hilaire. Puck still floating around in the neutral zone. Comes in deep. 7:26 to go here in the third. Both teams getting a little sluggish here in this third period. Really fast-paced start to this one with some fresh legs for both teams. That wasn't the case when they played in St. George's. It was the end of the tournament. Austin Prep ended up winning that game 2-0. Kaylin McIntyre buzzing her way through the neutral zone here. Comes McIntyre along the wall, tripped up there. No call coming as it comes back to the line. Panthers trying to desperately keep it in here as it's cleared back the other way by Brooke Brennan. Shot into the zone there by Maeve Lamasny. Lamasny will go to the bench here for a line change. Full change there for Austin Prep. Panthers also in the middle of a line change, so no harm done on either side. 6:13 to go here in the third period. 2-0. The lead for Austin Prep. They'll take an icing call here with 6:09 to go in the third. Epic View Studios has sponsorship available for this broadcast. If you're looking to attract more customers, hire employees, and create awareness for your business, we can help. There are thousands of viewers just like you who watch sports here on Epic View Studios. Get your ad on TV. Call Brian at 207-631-8870 or email epicview@yahoo.com. Picked up here by Matisovic. Trying to get a shot on goal. Falls down after she got the shot off. Puck still along the near side boards. NYA throws one toward the net, just wide. That was Sarah Moore with the shot there. She's one of their top players, looking to try and get something going. She's been buzzing here today. Nice poke check there to steal the puck. As they still continue to fight for it along the wall. Some open ice here for Caroline Melanson as she backhands it into the offensive zone. Time starting to become a factor here for NYA. 5:17 to go here in the third period. They trail 2-0, both goals coming in the first period. This one sent down the length of the ice. After it there is St. Hilaire. Back out to the line, pinching in there at the point was Madison Moody, able to keep it in, but then brought back out to center by Kiera Laporcio. Panthers trying to get it through center ice right now. Bouncing puck. Scooped up there by Cammie Casserly. Couldn't maintain possession as it's taken away by McDonald. Chipped off the wall and back out to center ice. 4:30 to go here in the third. Long shot on, saved there by Goodman. She hasn't been very busy here in this third period as NYA has pursued the puck and put a lot of pressure on here Austin Prep. Here's another chance coming in. This time a shot there, stopped by the goaltender on Leah Doobie, who got a good shot off. McCusker has been very sharp between the pipes here today for Austin Prep. Up to center now. Here's a chance cutting in from McIntyre. McIntyre fires a shot just wide of the net. Off the boards and back out to center. Cutting into the offensive zone, Fiona Doherty. Shot on goal, steered aside there by Goodman. Haven't had a whistle here in quite some time as the play continues along this near side wall. Maybe one of the reasons why we're seeing some fatigue start to kick in here for both these two teams. It will get a shot on here by Doherty and a whistle after the save by Goodman. This Austin Prep team certainly has had a good start, 7-1-1 on the year. When I talked with Stephanie Wood before the game, she talked about their tough schedule coming up. And she talked about, of course, winning a state championship last year. 27-0, they played in the MIAA. Then they moved to prep school hockey. This is their first year for girls prep school hockey. Back up to center, here they come. Across the line now is Sarah Sampson. Sampson looking to fire. That one just got deflected, never got through on Goodman. Back out to the neutral zone. The Cougars regroup and come right back across the stripe. Under 3 to go. Long chance here for Bree Anderson, who sends it in deep as the Cougars go to the bench for a line change. Burst of speed coming into the zone for Riley Loveland. All the way around the wall. 2:40 to go in the third. We'll also be sure to keep an eye on Brooklyn Goodman as we get into the late stages of this one. Rolled around the dasher board. Tied up on the half wall. This one sent back out to the blue line. They can't clear it out of the zone. Nice stick handling move there by Madison Vitans. Never got a great shot off. Now into the corner. Here's another centering feed. Broken up here by the Panthers as they clear it all the way down. Cougars regroup in their own end. Brooke Brennan over on the far side wall. Trying to push it through center. Lobbed across the line. The Panthers pick it up. They'll look to try and come the other way. Here's a chance now. A shot into the zone. Comes down into the lower corner. After it there is Kelowna. Kelowna trying to work it off the wall. Back out to the point. Nice feed there. This shot deflected. Bouncing puck. Kelowna has it in the high slot. Fires one on. Never got through. 1:34 to go in the third. Back to the line. Panthers buzzing here. Back over to the corner now. Picked up by Casserly. Out to the point. Bouncing puck through the slot area. And cleared away again by Loveland. Here's a shot on and redirected into the back of the net. The Panthers get the goal here. And all of a sudden, the shot from the point by Caroline Matasovich has changed the complexion of this one with 1:20 to go. Matasovich took the shot from the point. They had been buzzing around the zone. They got traffic out in front. And here they are in the third period with 1:20 to go. And they've cut the lead in half, and they've got 1 minute and 20 seconds to try and get the equalizer. Matasovich getting the goal. And all of a sudden, I think Austin Prep's going to take a timeout here. So a good opportunity here for NYA. And we'll definitely keep our eye on Goodman now. Reminder to stay tuned after the game for the player of the game, brought to you by Pliable Marketing, helping high school, college, and professional athletes build their brand. Learn more at pliablemarketing.com/athlete. So the face-off here is going to come at center ice, and the Panthers now just down 1 goal. And as we've said, this has been a very evenly matched game here today. Both teams have had chances on the power play. Both goalies have been terrific. And now it'll come down to the final 1:20. Two teams come back out onto the ice. And NYA going to go with Casserly up front along with McIntyre. And Michaela Wallace will center that line as they look to try and get the equalizer. Off the draw, it's controlled by the Panthers. Trying to push it through the neutral zone. Sent in deep. Back to get it is McIntyre. Lost a wheel. Now goes back into the corner. Backhand feed in front, no one home. McIntyre hustles after it on the far side wall. Back out to the blue line. Goes out of the zone. Goodman out of the net. Extra attacker is on for NYA as they come across the blue line. Trying to get it in deep. Comes off the wall. Back out to the line. Poked at there. Back into the zone. They had yet to clear. Now Melanson gets it out of the zone. NYA still pressuring the puck. On the boards right in front of the NYA bench. 32 seconds to go. Gonna have to hurry here as it comes back out to neutral ice. Anderson across the red line. Tied up in the legs of the official. Now shot back into the offensive end. No icing here. 18 seconds to go. Panthers here on the forward check. Looking to try and get the puck. Moore pressures it along the wall. They'll try and reverse it to the other side. Mackenzie Serrato can't clear. 6 seconds to go. They'll tie it up along the wall. Wallace comes over to dig at it. Can't get it off the boards, and that's how this one's going to end. So the Panthers come back. They get the late goal, but are unable to tie it at the end of the game. And as a result, Austin Prep survives here at North Yarmouth Academy. Final score 2-1. Mackenzie Serrato with the first goal of the game. That one came with 6:41 to go in the first, and then Faith Steiner getting the second goal for Austin Prep. Turns out to be the game winner for the Cougars. And as we said, late in this third period, Caroline Matasovich getting the goal for the Panthers today as they fall by the final score of 2-1. Today's player of the game brought to you by Pliable Marketing, helping athletes and businesses with name, image, and likeness opportunities. Learn more at pliablemarketing.com. And the player of the game today is going to go to Gianna McCusker. McCusker able to come up with some key saves late in this game that allowed Austin Prep to go on to the victory today, and she is the Pliable Marketing Player of the Game. Don't forget, we've got a triple header for you today here on Epic View Studios. Boys won earlier, girls fall here 2-1 to Austin Prep. The boys will wrap up our triple header when we get underway at 5 o'clock. The NYA Panthers boys team will take on Roxbury Latin. That game over at Bowdoin College, and we'll have it for you starting at 5 o'clock. So that's going to do it from here at NYA today. For our entire Epic View Studios crew, I'm Greg Glynn. We're glad you could tune in. Have a great day, everybody.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.29 an hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits and a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinette. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
Ready to grow your business? Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's epicview, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com.
Kaylin Bork, Riley McIntyre, Alyssa Bork, Riley Geyer, and Caleb Manuel. What do all these athletes have in common? They're all from Maine and they're building their athlete brand with Pliable. If you're an athlete or a business that wants to learn more about name, image, and likeness opportunities and the next generation of marketing, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 707-PLIABLE.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Headquartered in Westbrook, Maine, the ES Bolus Company is one of the oldest, largest, and most experienced electrical contractors in the northeastern United States. Founded in 1920, ESB has established a solid reputation for quality, safety, and value that makes them a contractor of choice for major construction projects throughout the region.
When you hire ES Bolus, you know you're getting the real thing.
With decades of day-to-day management and industry knowledge, Bolus's team of smart, creative, and skilled professionals complete commercial, industrial, utility, and telecommunication projects of every size and scope.
We don't have to limit ourselves with the type of construction that we go after. There's a huge amount of talent within the company.
With being in business as long as we have, there's nothing we haven't come across or dealt with.
By Northeast Truck and Refrigeration. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services which include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call us at 948-5700.
This holiday season, you don't have to play the game which one is bigger, Santa Claus's bag or the oil man's bill. KSW Federal Credit Union has a solution. If you live, work, or worship in Kennebec, Somerset, or Waldo County, we can stabilize your home heating payments. Sit back, relax by the fire, apply at kswfcu.org, and let us put your fuel needs at ease.
Did you know that Americans spend 90% of their time indoors? This poses the question, how safe is the air and water in my home? Northeast Laboratory Services is a fully accredited laboratory with 2 convenient locations in Westbrook and Winslow, Maine. Northeast Labs has all of your environmental testing services covered, including water quality, lead, asbestos, radon, and mold. Convenient kits make testing your home easy. Stop by one of our locations and pick up a collection kit for free, or order online at nelabservices.com. For exceptional customer service and knowledgeable analysis, we're ready to assist with any questions. Call Northeast Labs today to find out how we can provide answers for a healthier environment. Call 1-800-244-8378. Make your wedding truly epic. Contact Epic View Studios now for wedding videography, photography, DJs, and more.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.29 an hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits and a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinette. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
Ready to grow your business? Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's epicview, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com.
Kaylin Bork, Riley McIntyre, Alyssa Bork, Riley Geyer, and Caleb Manuel. What do all these athletes have in common? They're all from Maine and they're building their athlete brand with Pliable. If you're an athlete or a business that wants to learn more about name, image, and likeness opportunities and the next generation of marketing, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 707-PLIABLE.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Headquartered in Westbrook, Maine, the ES Bolus Company is one of the oldest, largest, and most experienced electrical contractors in the northeastern United States. Founded in 1920, ESB has established a solid reputation for quality, safety, and value that makes them a contractor of choice for major construction projects throughout the region.
When you hire ES Bolus, you know you're getting the real thing.
With decades of day-to-day management and industry knowledge, Bolus's team of smart, creative, and skilled professionals complete commercial, industrial, utility, and telecommunication projects of every size and scope.
We don't have to limit ourselves with the type of construction that we go after. There's a huge amount of talent within the company.
With being in business as long as we have, there's nothing we haven't come across or dealt with.
By Northeast Truck and Refrigeration. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services which include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call us at 948-5700.
This holiday season, you don't have to play the game which one is bigger, Santa Claus's bag or the oil man's bill. KSW Federal Credit Union has a solution. If you live, work, or worship in Kennebec, Somerset, or Waldo County, we can stabilize your home heating payments. Sit back, relax by the fire, apply at kswfcu.org, and let us put your fuel needs at ease.
Did you know that Americans spend 90% of their time indoors? This poses the question, how safe is the air and water in my home? Northeast Laboratory Services is a fully accredited laboratory with 2 convenient locations in Westbrook and Winslow, Maine. Northeast Labs has all of your environmental testing services covered, including water quality, lead, asbestos, radon, and mold. Convenient kits make testing your home easy. Stop by one of our locations and pick up a collection kit for free, or order online at nelabservices.com. For exceptional customer service and knowledgeable analysis, we're ready to assist with any questions. Call Northeast Labs today to find out how we can provide answers for a healthier environment. Call 1-800-244-8378.